Hi, I'm Joshua Nisko, founder and CEO of Pangea Organics, and I'm here with John from James Lake Cranberry Marsh here in Three Lakes, Wisconsin, and it's a certified organic cranberry marsh. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
So tell us what we're looking at back here.
Well, we've had a very cold night on the cranberry marsh last night, and when we reach low temperatures, we actually turn on our sprinkler irrigation system. And the sprinklers keep the vines warm by the water freezing on the surface of the vine.
So we're down here in the ice-covered marsh, and it's not to be confused that the fruit is actually frozen. It's just covered in ice, and that ice is actually helping protect the fruit before harvest. Doesn't get any fresher than this. So good. I wish you could have one. The antioxidants in the cranberries are a big reason why we're using them in our facial scrub. In fact, I think it's 78% of the ingredients that we use in our products are antioxidant. We're always on the outlook for organically grown antioxidant-rich fruits. So what are we looking at here?
These are known as Bailey mills, and it's a very old technology in cranberries. It's made on the principle that a good berry bounces and a bad berry doesn't. Cranberries tend to have a lot of natural spring in them, and then when they hit a surface, they tend to bounce. It's a way of separating good berries from bad berries.
What bucket do you think I would fall in?
Well, you have three choices. This is kind of like Willy Wonka, isn't it? You can go
if you want to view paradise.
That's right.
So the seeds that you're looking at outside of the cranberry are actually the seeds that we use inside the Egyptian geranium, adzuki bean, and cranberry facial scrub. Now what person doesn't want to take this and rub it all over their face? So this is a cranberry marsh. This is pretty amazing. This is the cranberries basically floating right before the crew comes in here and starts raking these in before they go into the processing plant. Imagine if these were hot springs and we could just jump in and have a spa day. It would be amazing. The reason why we're out here making these videos is I really want to give the Pangea consumers an opportunity to really understand what's going into the ingredients in our products. One of the things that separates us from a lot of the cosmetic companies is every single ingredient we're using is food. And I always tell people, like, when you're using a Pangea product, you're affecting a minimum of 15 farms in over 50 different countries. I think it's amazing to be out here and see all the energy that goes into producing such an amazing food, and see how you're such a steward for the land and for the crop that you're growing. And I think that our consumers will become even more appreciative of the efficacy and the energy that goes into making our products.
When I first started working here, this was owned by a huge corporation, and it was a typical cranberry marsh, and they'd put all kinds of pesticides and herbicides and fungicides, and you literally have to shut down the marsh after you'd put that on. The guys had to wear bodysuits and wear gloves to handle the chemicals. They had to be in a pressurized cab. Now that can't be good for you. Since we've gone organic, there's no chemicals, no pesticides, no herbicides, no fungicides. It's awesome. Everything is natural. Plus, you can see the ecosystem we have around here. We've got almost 1,600 acres surrounding this marsh, and a lot of it is wetlands, a lot of it is virgin forest, and it's its own ecosystem. So, and the lake is spring-fed, so all our water is the purest water you can get anywhere in the earth. So, and that's what the cranberries are growing in. So.
It's amazing.
I love working here. It's just an awesome, safe place. The product we put out is the best in the world, I believe.
This is what Kim wanted. This is the money shot. I'm in her dad's waders, which are camouflaged because it's really important that the cranberries don't see you coming into the marsh. If they see you coming into the marsh, they just start flying all over the place. So right now, they don't even know that I'm here. Shh. People often ask me why it's important to exfoliate. This is the simplest way of explaining the process. When you're born, it takes about 30 days for skin cells to cycle. When a skin cell has done its life cycle, it becomes keratinized and lays on the outside of the skin. As we get older, that process slows down dramatically. By the time we're 70, it can take up to 150 days for skin cells to recycle. When you have a healthy regimen of exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week, you're removing dead skin cells from the surface of the skin, and this is telling the brain to create more skin cells. This is the true act of anti-aging. When we remove dead skin cells from the skin, we're actually speeding up the process of new skin cell regeneration. We always recommend that you exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. And the reason why we use these amazing cranberries in our scrub is because they're packed with vitamin C, B3, and B5. This complex of vitamins are super antioxidant packed. They help stop any form of acne, and they also speed up the production of collagen, which is what our skin uses to stay tight and supple throughout our lives. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of the farm where we get our cranberries. It's been an amazing time for us. We're really excited to be able to share this with you, and thanks for being such a valued customer. I love cranberries. We love cranberries.